Yeah. Stick with Bayo, my boy. Stick with Bayo.
I do not like this character.
The character's good. Better than Falcon. All right. From what I've heard from Bayo mains, I don't know how true it is. They don't like the Earthbound characters.
Yeah, they're tricky to get around. They got both of them got pretty decent projectiles that can keep Bayonetta out to a degree. Also, their small size and their odd way of getting out of DI is it's frustrating.
I think also why like you would see a Ness or Lucas do okay is because to punish the Bayo landings you need to have a good grab, and Ness and Lucas both get a bunch off grabs.
Yeah.
So
far it's been pretty even. Not seeing a whole lot of tried for the grab there, but not gonna come up with it. And CrashGear, he's doing his best to try to get some combos started, but he's throwing out a lot of unsafe options for combo starters. Like side B, it's good for low percents, but now Borond is at the percent where that's really not going to work, especially that extended side B.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
Just jump from ledge, you get up smash.
Scooped him up over the top.
And Borond's gotten hit with at least 20 side Bs so far. Heel slides, whatever they're called.
Yeah, Borond's got to start shielding, because if the easiest way to shut down a side B Happy Bayo is just to sit and shield, because that move is negative a bajillion on shield.
Yeah, it's a little tricky though, because you don't know if they're going to do the second hit, or you have to basically grab it at that moment you can.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised that grab reached.
He tries for the... Doesn't get the down throw
Not
up
going
air.
to kill though.
I would have thought that would have killed because of Bayo's weight, but not quite yet.
Oh, good anti-air with the up tilt.
Yeah, I've been noticing CrashGear's been pretty on point with his anti-airs. Oh, that's a baited witch time. Ooh, try for that air dodge.
I really thought he was going to bait the air dodge.
I thought that was going to be the case too, but I guess he just pulled the trigger a little too late.
And then right there you seen Bayo's terrible standing grab.
Yep. I'm surprised that Borond hasn't gone for an up throw. I could imagine that kills at this point.
One of those.
There we go.
Yeah, there it is. All right. It's like
Wanted
eventually
to make sure.
one of those directions was going to kill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa!
I don't know.
That was a punish?
That was a call out.
Yo.
You're super gangster for
Oh man, that was just a drop block, or if for those who are in the Marvel community, that would be what we referred as Pringles.
So yeah, all Borond needs to grab. He can even it up. There you go. 50% is not bad. Bayo is light.
He's got a pretty decent deficit to overcome, but it's within reach, and he's doing a good job of just kind of keeping CrashGear out, getting into any more combos. As long as he just avoids any of the straight hits, straight down tilt, straight side B. Ooh, the mix-up with the back air.
Oh, jabs. Oh,
falls out of it.
Lucas being floaty fell out of the jabs.
Yeah, it's super easy to fall out of the first 3 hits of that jab, but in the multi-jab, not a whole lot of characters can get out of it unless they're by the ledge, in which case it's just a matter of SBIing down. Up throw is probably going to kill.
Yep.
And there you go.
Borond brought it back.
Borond.
With grabs. What you seen, like CrashGear got super impatient and started just like, he did a couple like falling forward airs on Lucas' shield, and was trying to space out with Nair, but Lucas has the tether.
Yep,
right?
It's a disjointed grab, and that's one thing that just is super good against Bayonetta. If you have a good grab, all you got to do is just, if they whiff the combos or if they whiff any of the moves, wait for the landing, punish with the grab. And because this meta is so grab heavy, a lot of those characters, Lucas and Ness, because they're neutral, is so dependent on that. It's one of those matchups that's scary for a lot of Bayonetta players.
But for the most part, CrashGear had that game. Honestly, that was his game, and he just kind of let it slip, started playing impatiently.
Yeah, that's the one thing with Bayonetta is if you have the lead, then it's all right to just keep that lead. Don't get too impatient, because the moment you get impatient, that's when they're going to start picking up on your bad habits. And even though Bayonetta is a character that can that can punish really hard and also can get punished super hard.
And she's good. She plays very well with the lead too. It's hard to approach a Bayo who has a big lead, because you just don't know what's going to happen. Or am I going to get witch time? Am I going to get upbeat out of shield? It's a big guessing game.
And once again, it's a big repeat of what happened in the first game.
CrashGear
starting out with a really heavy lead.
And then you can see CrashGear is like, all right, Borond was just grabbing me straight up. So now he's starting to avoid these grabs.
Yeah. Not only that, he's also starting to every now and then throw out a quick move, maybe even a down tilt or a jab to kind of break out of the grabs.
Yep. And also you see CrashGear like retreating to the platforms a lot. Lucas doesn't really have much vertical pressure.
Enough. There's as ooh, he tried for the fancy stuff there.
Yeah, he went for a read.
That was bold.
Yeah.
I like the idea though. And once again, Borond is just very
slowly bringing it back.
He's slowly but surely. You see him like get a back air spike onto the stage and try to follow it up. That back throw.
All right, I want CrashGear to realize that every time that he's using Bayo's Nair, he's getting grabbed.
Yeah, that's the one thing is that Bayonetta's Nair, it's a really good landing option in certain situations. But if you hold it, it's on shield. It's not that safe.
Well, I think he's just misspacing it a lot.
Yeah, misspaced. It's very susceptible to shield grabs, and that's exactly what's happening. Ooh, try for the call out down air.
That down air is strong.
That definitely would have killed him.
Yeah. But hey, Borond, slow and steady wins the race.
Yep.
You just keep poking away. You can tell CrashGear is really uncomfortable sealing the stock. Doesn't seem to know many of the confirms.
Yeah, and now you see he's going to be kind of hanging back. Ooh, but gets that jump read.
Who needs confirms when you just get hit? You get hit with a giant forward smash.
That thrown out with the PK freezes. I don't know if I.
Those look like B reversed PK freezes too. He's showing us something.
Yeah.
And we're back to this neutral.
Yeah. Borond kind of hanging back, playing footsies, waiting for. Oh, that's a witch time. Is that going to be a big punish?
All right, the initial down smash confused me, but I guess he got some good.
I think he was
there.
aiming for the heel spike, but I guess it just got mixed up in that. Good job of Borond getting around that up smash, but here he goes.
Oh wow! Oh my goodness!
Look at this
That
combo.
was a 50% combo.
That string was insane. And now he's starting to read CrashGear's options a little bit more.
The thing with CrashGear is that he gets the hit and he doesn't get anything else. He gets down tilt and then nothing else. So he gets the side B, no follow up.
Yeah, I mean he's got the straight hits and kind of the small conversions off of that, but in terms of the combos,
yeah, playing Bayo too honest, man. String them together.
Now you see he's at a percent where he doesn't really feel comfortable kind of going in. He's going to be waiting for like a run up forward throw or a back air at this point.
And then the thing, Borond can kill with a grab.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. And he's also going to be careful rolling because that slow roll, that's another one that can be punished rather easily.
That was a good roll in from CrashGear. Rolling grab.
Oh,
that's it.
The lingering witch time. That's going to close it out.
Hey, man.
That happens.
That's a kill confirmed.
Although that was a pretty good witch time. I'm not gonna lie. He kind of saw that it was coming, and he just like, okay, well if he's gonna press a button, let's just go for it.
Yep.
And the worst that could have happened was that.
You could have died.
You could have died.
It was right by the ledge. So that was a risky witch time, but it paid off. Wow.
See what Borond has.
All right, go to FD. Say that's what that's what we said.
This is actually a really good tactic to go against Bayonetta because that flat stage, no platform, so you can't.
Well, number one, I wonder what the ban was because number one, I know a lot of Bayos don't like this stage as much. Number two, this is definitely Lucas's favorite stage. Because we talked about earlier, the vertical pressure.
I'm pretty sure. I think that because I think the ban might have been Town and City because CrashGear has been dying to up throw, so I'm pretty sure that was his logic. Okay, well if he's gonna take me to Town and City, but this might be in Borond's favor because it gives him a lot of room to punish landings, and CrashGear it doesn't give him a whole lot of options other than going to ledge.
I wonder how long CrashGear has actually been playing Bayo. It doesn't seem like he knows a lot of the bread and butters.
Yeah.
Or the recovery. Yeah. Safe.
Yeah, you can tell it's a little bit of a fresh Bayo when you can't really count the jumps on the recovery.
Especially when I see them doing down throw at the low percents when most Bayos do up throw and stuff like that. So
yeah. Ooh, Borond trying to end this really quick.
Borond smells blood. He's like, I need this.
I think he after that way that stock ended, now he's kind of got the clue. He's going to start applying the pressure. Not even bothering with the bullet arts coming from the spinning up air.
Wow, 4 PK fires in a row, 5.
Yeah.
Can we see 6? Oh,
And once again, CrashGear, he doesn't really know how to safely approach any sort of huge projectiles.
no. So you play Bayo a little bit.
Yeah.
What's going on? What does he need to do?
He's not respecting the projectile, and he's also not respecting the ability that Lucas has to punish Bayo's landing options. You notice that he's trying to land with offense. You really can't do that against this character. You got to land with defense.
We're going to see a confirm here.
Yep, and that's going to be it.
Rough.
So 2 stock to end that.
Solid.
Borond takes that 2-1. CrashGear, he's going to have to run it back to losers. But you know what? Even though his Bayo was fresh, it definitely it leaves room for improvement.
Yeah.
And he definitely learned a lot from that match. Like he learned that
he started spacing neutral air way better. So it was like that was at least a plus.
That's one of the toughest challenges is spacing out those combo moves to get into those strings. And once you get that, then it's easy. Oh look,
hey,
it's the man who's late.